Hello and welcome everybody. Today we're going to look at the next Grim Misadventure. This one is number 181, Tip of the Spear. So this one will focus on, as you can see already down here, on spears and two-handed weapon animations in general. Okay, so let's see what this Misadventure has in store for us. A new Grim Misadventure has risen. As was foretold in the last Grim Misadventure, last time we unveiled some of the vast arsenal that waits on the Fangs of Astrocard expansion. They were showing like some new items in the last one, right? And today they are showing some new animations to go with, well, some of the new weapons, as well as some of the old weapons as well in the game. So, anybody that has wielded a two-hander in Grim Dawn knows that it leaves something to be desired. Back in the before times, when the Earth was young and primordial forces were still shaping the reality we know today, we operated under some very different limitations. Much of this has changed over the last 15 years, and thanks to their continued support they received from you guys, they are now positioned to not only deliver future titles with a larger team than ever before, but to reflect upon our past work and make improvements. So, those two-handed weapons, as you know, swinging a big sword in Grim Dawn looks exactly the same as swinging a big mace, which looks the same as swinging a big axe. And let's not even talk about the spears we added over the years. Swinging a spear with one universal animation set is a recipe for sadness, but it was a reality we had to accept until today. Yeah, spears weren't even like their own category, they were just axes until now. So we are in the process of making a complete overhaul of our two-handed melee animations. You can look forward to distinct attack patterns for each weapon, and no weapon distinguishes itself more than a proper two-handed spear. So this means we are getting, first of all, a new category of two-handed weapons, spears, and then also it means that we're getting new animations for two-handed spears, two-handed axes, two-handed maces, and two-handed swords. Or, I mean, I don't know like which of the, well, two-handed items will use the current animations in the future, but you will definitely have like distinct animations for swords, axes, maces, and spears now, which is insane. And as you can see, this is like how it looks like, right? You can see like some of the default attack swings, some of the weapon pool skills here, like when the character like is glowing like yellow, I would assume that's like some kind of like weapon pool skill proccing there as well, or like the stab animation from top to down, or the swipe animation looks pretty good. Here you can see some more animations, right? These look mostly the same to me as in the first picture, just like some different like environment here. And I think here at the end you can see like a blade arc animation as well, right? Like this one here is a blade arc animation from a spear. Here you can see like a feral hunger weapon pool skill proccing, a promise strike being used as well, right? The red claws here are feral hunger, I believe, from Shaman. The other thing, like the lightning stuff, is a promise strike attack. So yeah, overall looks definitely like a big improvement over what we currently have for, well, spears that aren't even spears but rather axes. And I'm looking forward to see how all the other animations for the other weapons look as well. And as you can see here as well, this is not the only spoiler we're getting. We're also getting some like environmental spoiler, like this, like this tree trunk here over which you can walk, right, with like all the snow animations. It's pretty nice. This looks like a definitely Fangs of Astrocard style area. Whether the monsters are gonna be part of Fangs of Astrocard or whether they're just like placed there as fillers for like the purpose of these animations as a showcase is another question. I mean, unless there's like a ethereal supposed to be here as well, I mean, possibly, right? What do you think, guys? Otherwise, it looks more like a filler just for like the sake of demonstration here, so that they're not like spoiling all too many of the actual new mobs here. But yeah, the areas themselves do look like new areas. Like I haven't seen like these areas in the game yet, at least. Like this one, definitely not. Maybe you've seen similar stuff in the Grim Dawn community season, but definitely not in the base game yet. So yeah, looks pretty rad in my opinion, and I'm looking forward to all of these changes. And here's the catch now: these aren't only like all these animation changes aren't only happening for Fangs of Astrocard, but they are also happening for the base game, right? Patch 1.2.1, which is currently still in playtesting, is gonna get all these new animations, so you can like check out those animations in the playtest version rather sooner than later, very soon actually. And yeah, this is also, to be honest, one of the reasons why the Community Season 6 is currently running on patch 1.2.0.5 and not 1.2.1, because once this thing is getting added to the like 1.2.1 patch, we would have to like redo all the animations as well for all of our like custom skills that we have in the league, and that's like going to be a lot of work, which is why we've decided to, well, you know, have this currently run on 1.2.05 instead, and then once this 1.2.1 patch actually hits the live servers, we're gonna have to do like some major animation adjustments for that one anyway. So that's one of the reasons, and this is one of the few, I mean, this is one of the many things we're getting with 1.2.1 and with Thanks of Asakarn. I mean, it's gonna be like custom animations, not only for like weapons, but also for like all the transformations, like all the shapeshifting we're gonna get in Thanks of Asakarn as well. That's gonna be pretty cool as well. Looking forward to all of this. Anyway, let me know what you think. And also, if you haven't voted on which plushie you want to get next, right? If you want to have one of these two, just like a different animal or different monster or different whatever entity, you can vote over here now, right? You can vote for either Basilla, the Creative Entertainment, the Manticore, the Blight Fiend, the Warden Krieg, or Scorp Edgelord, right? So yeah, I mean, feel free to vote for whichever you would like to buy, and hopefully you're gonna have some fearful cuddling experience. Or I guess for Basilla it might be a bit different than just a fearful encounter. Anyway, yeah, this is 181 Misadventure. And the next one is gonna get, we're gonna get the next one on the 10th of June, right, in 2024. So that's actually not like that far until then. It's like basically a month until the next one. So yeah, we're gonna talk about that one as well. Thanks for watching, and yeah, check out the other Misadventures if you haven't already. I've made a video on every single one so far. Let me know what you think. See you around. Thanks for watching.